wear your fucking masks. Given people still don't wear their fucking masks, absolute shit. We need government to step in. I didn't say that. Shut the fuck up. I've never said it.
She not a lesbian for peace, she turned lesbian, push P.
Tesla itself isn't actually innately profitable. The real president is whoever controls the teleprompter. It's a stupid thing to say. Trump didn't need a teleprompter. Trump needed a teleprompter. He didn't use a teleprompter, which is how we know that he needed a teleprompter. He rambled a lot. He rambled constantly. Like, it was just, he would be doing a speech and then he would sort of start moving away from the point and just, yeah, please. Trump was controlled by banks. Yeah, the idea that, oh, Trump was independent. No, he wasn't. In the sense that, like, he was a lot more blatant about just being absolutely all about pushing whatever would make him money. Did I find Trump funny in any way? No, I found him an asshole. The fact that this shitty ass person was the most powerful man in the fucking world? Hell no, I didn't find that shit funny. Fuck you, Alana. So go fuck yourself. My understanding is that a big part of the baby formula shortage in the US is down to certain trade rules that Trump put in place. Papa John himself is a white nationalist. He got fired from his own company. So Papa John's, the company, isn't actually associated with anything. Women don't have beards? Some do. Hey, Rara. I mean, there are some cisgender women who have beards. There are some cisgender women who naturally develop facial hair. Sometimes thick facial hair. There is a bit of a movement towards accepting facial hair, towards women accepting their own facial hair. It's still very, very rare, no question. Like, personal preference, I prefer shaved, but I'm not going to like reject a woman if she doesn't shave her armpits, because I can definitely understand why she wouldn't. My Antifa means anti-fascist, so yes. How do I like my salads? Tossed. Shouldn't I ever a healthy weight? Not really. Winning in 20. I seriously fucking hope not. Because Christ, Trump is a fucking monster. He's a fucking disaster. Why the fuck do I have so many fucking Republicans in here? Fuck Donald Trump. The guy's an asshole. The guy's an asshole and an idiot. I think it would be a smart choice for Biden to step down. Like for Biden to announce he's not running for re-election, and for a different Democrat to run for election in 2024. Here's the thing: the Republican Party as a whole is fucking evil. The Republican Party as a whole is evil and dedicated to control and cruelty. It's just what the party is predicated on. How can I be racist? I have black friends. Ramona, I don't have friends. Why don't I have friends? Because I don't like meeting people. I don't like talking to people. Cocaine? No, I'm not going to do cocaine. No. What I would say is comedic violence. I'm okay with sort of comedic violence. Richard Spencer being sucker punched. The hero who did that has never been caught. Or Geraldo Rivera being hit in the face with a chair on his own show. You know, it's funny violence. it's not fucking, nobody's dying. It's not, nobody's being fucking crippled by this shit. It's just funny violence. David Duke? I mean, punch David Duke. Absolutely punch David Duke. Remember when Fabio got his nose broken when a goose slammed into his face when he was on a roller coaster? Or I guess when his face slammed into a goose when he was on her. Like, remember when Fabio got his nose broken, like, when a goose exploded against his face? It was a blue jay? Okay. I suppose a goose probably would have done more damage, I suppose. That was funny. You know? It was funny. Bob Dole shot someone in the woods. Did the guy survive? Like I said, Irishman. We're talking low levels of violence. We're not talking guns here. We're not talking stabbings. We're not even talking straight up beatdowns. Back when I was a teenager, I was going to the corner store to get some milk and bread or something like that. Passing by his house. Dude and two girls, just a couple years older than I was, were hanging out on the front porch. One of the girls came up, actually grabbed the sunglasses right off my face. Like they initiated a conversation with me. One of the girls came up, grabbed the sunglasses right off my face. Wouldn't give them back. I ended up going, after talking a few more minutes, I went to the store to pick up the stuff I needed. On the way back, I asked, "Hey, can I have my sunglasses back?" They didn't. They still didn't give them back. And this girl came over and tried to grab the fucking bag out of my hands. At which point, I slapped her hand away. Like, who the fuck does them? Who the fuck does that? Like, tries to actually grab a bag out of somebody's... What did I take the glass back? Because I didn't want to be a dick. So yeah, that's the story. I slapped her hand as she was trying to steal my fucking groceries. That's the story, Ramona. So you tell me if I was in the wrong for slapping her hand away as she was trying to grab my mom's fucking groceries. Who's the one committing assault? Like, the fact that she grabbed my sunglasses on my face, that was actually assault. The fact that she then tried to steal my groceries that I bought for my mother? No. So yeah, I slapped her hand. That was like that. No, she wasn't flirting, no. Yes, that's the only time I have ever slapped a woman. Not counting spankings during sex.
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts.